Hello, Weebs and Normies. Welcome to the Anime Club. I'm Graham.
And I'm George.
All right, just before we start, really quick, this week, if you're watching on the YouTube public release, is the premium voting. You get to vote on what's coming next on the Tuesday slot if you are a premium member or a member on Patreon, or if you're a member on YouTube. Patreoners, you're going to vote for 4 options on Patreon, and YouTube members, newly, you don't have to do Discord anymore. We have changed things around. You get to vote on YouTube because we saw like 10% of you voting previously, and we really want you all to vote properly.
Less sometimes.
Yes, yeah, it was really bad.
Yeah.
So you all get to vote now on YouTube. It's going to be fantastic. We're really excited for that. So hopefully you guys will vote on what is coming up on the Tuesday slot after Kaguya. We're so excited to find out. I don't know what it's going to be. We don't even know at the time of recording what the 4 choices are at all. So we really don't know anything. So this is going to be great. We're really excited to see this coming up. That's it all for announcements. I guess the other small announcement is, as you see in the title and in the thumbnail, unfortunately, this is just one episode today. We're just watching 11. It's sad because
but at least we get the finale all together.
Yes,
at least.
That's right. Next week's going to be a double. It's going to be a double for the finale. And then we got the movies or the specials or whatever it is. We'll figure it out. But those are coming up next. But we're watching a new Musume video this week, and that's going to take a lot of time editing. So we're alleviating as much pressure off of Graham's tiny little shoulders as possible. So yeah, George, the only question I have for you is, are we going to have an absolutely freaking brutal cliffhanger at the end of this episode?
Oh, 100%, dude. 1,000,000%.
No.
This is going to be freaking the worst cliffhanger of all the seasons. All of them. Put together. Into one.
Multiplied.
Yes, into
by
one
10.
Wretched, lingering cliffhanger.
No, surely not, though. Like, surely episode 12 will be the one with the cliffhanger, right? It's the one before the finale, surely, right? Surely.
I saw a comment that said that when episodes 12 and 13 came out, they came out together as kind of like a special.
You're right.
So wouldn't necessarily benefit them to leave. Like, I mean, they could, but it's like,
there's no point because they came out together.
There's no point. Yeah, and it's fully alleviated because it's like, okay, it gets just resolved in like 2 seconds, right? Yeah, exactly. You just watch it. So this is the cliffhanger, bro.
Oh my gosh, I'm just, well, that makes me not want to watch this at all. Let's just save it for next week.
Well, the only consolation prize that I can think of is that Ishigami's kind of arc gets wrapped up.
Finish? Ooh.
Yes. That maybe. We'll see. Maybe they could drag it into the next episode. But if this one gets wrapped up, then it's like, all right, we got the last 2 to freaking focus solely on Kaguya and Shirogane. Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe.
I'm not holding my breath, but we'll see.
Do you think Ishigami's going through? Do you think it's going through? Because right now it's all in Tsubame's court. Right? Do you think?
Yeah.
Surely.
I think. So I wouldn't necessarily say that she's, she likes him or sees him in a romantic way. Maybe she didn't yet. And like all this maybe, kind of tips the lever for her a little bit. But she at the very least was like in the middle. She wasn't definitely off-put by him or anything. So I think this, maybe she even interprets this as like, wow, he was oblivious of what was happening, but she interprets it as like, that was really courageous. And she's like, you know what? I kind of like that. Oh, Ishigami, you got,
Yeah, because she
got some balls to like do this or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
She took it as quite the direct confession. Everyone, literally 99% of the people in that room understood what was going on, except for Ishigami.
Except him.
Stupid.
Yes.
Stupid. Yeah,
hey, this might work out in his favor, man. That's what I'm hoping. We'll see.
Yep, true. It was a bold confession, non-confession that may actually just work. Oh man, I really hope we get a freaking. Do you think? Okay, I've just came up with a nightmare scenario, George. Do you think that the cliffhanger for this episode is going to be her about to give her answer to Ishigami, and then 12 is the Ishigami episode, and 13, is the Kaguya Shirogane episode.
That's certainly possible. That's certainly possible. Yes.
No.
We could even they could even make it worse. They could just make it so that
Why are we doing this?
Fireworks are happening, and so it's loud and we can't really quite hear.
We don't.
And then they show them talking, and then they kind of zooms out, and you see her like mouth move, and there's no subtitles, there's nothing, and then it like zooms into Ishigami's face, and his eyes just widen, but it's ambiguous enough so you don't actually know like did she reject him or did she like accept him, right?
No,
and then it cuts off, and
George. No, I hate everything about this. I want you to remember.
They could go evil with it, dude.
100%, bro. I want you to remember this scenario with the fireworks, though. I'm not going to tell you when, but like, just remember this moment of me telling you to remember that thing. And one day, likely freaking years from now, this firework remembrance is going to come up, okay? I'm not going to tell you when and where, but it's going to come up at some point. I promise you.
I will forget, I'm pretty sure. But just remind me. If you remind me that you told me to remember, I will remember.
You'll remember that at least. You're like, you told me to remember something.
Yes.
Yeah. But anyways, it's going to come up at some point.
All right.
All right. Well, everybody hit those buttons below. Consider a membership. And we are very glad you're here. Let's get going. Oh boy.
Day 2, the final day. Like a man.
Yeah, what? Ooh. Oh. Wait.
Oh.
Is this a freaking...
Some vivid imagination here.
No. What is it? This is a freaking... Oh, what's the freaking... Ba-da-da-da. What is it?
Yeah. I know the song. I know the song. You're right. Yes.
It is that, right?
It is that. Yes.
You've seen the music video, right?
I've seen the music video. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know the name of the song too. Why am I blanking on it right now? Take on me. There you go. That's the name of the song. Yes.
Yes. Okay. That's what this is.
Okay.
I listened the hell out of that song, so I knew this right away.
Best couple born out of nowhere.
You'll never escape me. Woo!
Oh my gosh.
What? What is this? The Shushin Times, the Shushin Times, a phantom thief at large, Shushin Academy, lost heart-shaped balloon. Who would do this and why? No, Chica. Oh, no way! I've come to claim your heart?
Arsene.
Wait, hearts? Arsene? Is this a freaking... What is it called? Persona reference? This is a Persona 5 reference?
Oh.
We have not played Persona 5, I don't think, but it has to do with hearts.
I played Smash Bros. Yeah, what's his name? Is the like
Joker?
Yeah, Joker's thing that he summons. Is that called Arsene?
Yes. Isn't it? Is it not something like that? Something very similar.
Something like that. Yes.
And they steal hearts. I'm pretty sure, or something like that. It's something with hearts.
I know nothing about Persona aside from what I've seen in Smash Bros. I know nothing of Persona.
I think it's a Persona, and I think they have a card, like a calling card. I can't remember. I don't know. I've never played it either, so I don't know 100%. But I think this is a Persona reference. I figured it out, George. They just panned to Shirogane. I figured it out. He stole all of the heart balloons.
Oh, for his dragon. For his dragon thing?
Exactly. It's in his dragon thing or something, and he's gonna open it up, and
they're all gonna pop open.
Yep. Oh. And they're all gonna come out, and he's gonna confess to her. I have cracked the code. I'm sure.
He'll probably say something like, "I made this for you," or something like very subtle initially, but once she sees the balloons, there's gonna be no doubt about it. Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna confession, bro. 10,000%. Let's fucking go.
Oh man.
It's fine. Oh, he made this?
Yeah, he mastered. Was it a ruse? You think? since the beginning, or did he master this like recently?
Imagine, George.
Also, this has teeth, dude. That's freaking creepy.
Also,
clown.
it is very
why would
creepy.
you give teeth?
Why would you give
to
teeth?
a freaking balloon clown? What?
Yeah, it doesn't. It's just awful. It's absolutely freaking cursed. Every festival could do with a little commotion, don't you think, bro? He's freaking responsible, bro.
He did it. That's why he's leaving other balloons behind, right? He doesn't want to ruin the festival. But yeah, okay, all right.
I got you. I've
okay.
blocked you, Shirogane. You can't freaking hide this from me. Wants to make her confess. Part 4.
Part 4.
Boy.
All right. More like part 75, but okay. Oh. Oh my gosh, she keeps up with the ruse.
She planned it all. In terms of being perverse, she and Maki could be twins? Yeah, no freaking kidding.
This is the least subtle statement, Kaguya.
Her eye is twitching?
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh my freaking gosh.
He 100% is a phantom thief, dude.
Gotta be.
There's no way.
If he makes it, he'll have to give it to her. Yup. But then it'll be a confession that she wants it from him? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Freaking mind games. Oh my gosh.
Which is what you want to do.
Yes, exactly.
No.
He puts the red one down.
Oh, she turns it to him, huh? Oh, she's gonna eliminate all the other ones, so just the balloon, just the hearts left.
Oh, true. George, you got it.
Okay. Animal, bro.
Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. Kashiwagi saves the day.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh, nice. She knows. A best friend. Did she hate her just like recently?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Dang. She doesn't have the money for it?
1 heart?
Oh.
Oh. Yes, thank you, Kashiwagi.
She
Holy
knows,
frick.
dude. Oh.
Oh.
No way, this is happening right now?
It's not the heart. No. Are you freaking kidding me?
Way.
No!
Dang it, dude. I thought it. Oh my gosh, man. Of course.
How do we get baited? Of course it was going to end like this. It always ends like this, George. Why? Why did I think it was going to be any different?
This is the anime we're watching right now, man.
My life
This is the anime
George.
that we're watching. They literally showed a heart in her hand. It was glowing. He was handing it over. Or she was handing it over. No. It was just money.
All right.
Very
Let's
good.
get going,
Thank you,
George.
anime.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm glad that we used 1/3 of our episode for this. This is really great. Can we? Hopefully, we'll get back to Ishigami now. Oh, we are. She's running. She's
way.
So nervous.
Wants to say no. What? How do you say no? No, she wants to say no. Poor Ishigami, bro.
No.
Dang.
Frick, bro. Also, I have a phone call. I'm so sorry. Hang on just a moment. All right, we're back. Sorry about the interruption. I was also going to say as I pause, Kaguya doesn't realize that helping Tsubame to not reject Ishigami is going to directly affect her ability to get with freaking Miyuki. So if she doesn't freaking help this out, she's dooming herself.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
Frick.
Okay, let's see what happens. No way. No way, dude.
Oh, this is worse than I could have possibly imagined. Oh,
dude.
No.
She is truly... Is she gonna say the name? She gonna realize it.
Oh no.
She's gonna realize it. Oh.
What have you done?
Oh, frick. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay, she realizes it.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
Told him to, you idiot.
Exactly.
Oh my freaking gosh, dude.
They're gonna see her reject him and get an idea on how to do it. He's quizzing him to see. What's up with the Planet of the Apes background? Like, what is happening?
Oh my gosh. No, what? What the frick?
Yeah.
She didn't answer him.
You just have to quiz him. Let's forget we ever saw it. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, that was a good bit.
Really should remember that pain. Bro, they called her cute. They're like, you're so cute though. And she immediately was just like defused. She was like, okay, all right, well, this is for a little
exactly.
bit,
Remembering her freaking audio, not audio books, but whatever those are.
Yeah, her freaking song, whatever the frick. Smith?
Yeah. Oh. She sees him in a new light.
Oh no, okay.
Okay. Okay.
Delayed. Okay.
It's on hold.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Bro, everything's falling apart, dude.
I know, dude. This sucks.
Oh, is this like a college acceptance letter or something?
You're right, George. Oh, frick. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe.
Yeah, no way.
Oh.
What?
She just broke.
Oh my gosh. Don't turn it into a game. Just accept it, please.
He's gonna run right into it.
Let's go.
Let's go, Miyuki. Oh, absolutely cooking. Let's go.
It really did start rumors. Oh my gosh.
He's dying inside, I
He's
guarantee.
freaking out on the inside. Yeah, exactly.
Oh. Oh no!
Such passion.
What? Oh my word! Oh
No
my
way!
gosh!
No way, dude. He is okay. All right. Oh, interesting.
Oh. Whoa!
Dang. No
freaking
way,
way, bro.
dude.
Oh.
Oh, okay. All right.
No!
She's coming. Yeah, she's coming to wreak havoc, dude. Oh, no way. She's deep in her pursuit. Yeah, Phantom Thief.
That's just like the clocks in the OP that we haven't watched yet.
Yes, true.
Okay.
Was this an opportunity created by...
Oh my gosh.
No way, is this real right now? Oh, it's like bringing,
like
what's the
Resident
game
Evil?
called? Right, yes. Oh, oh. And? No way. No way, dude. Okay.
Oh, they're gonna share food together. Ino, please chill. Yes, saved. Saved.
Yeah, dude, everything's going so right. What?
Yeah. Let's go.
No way, dude.
Oh my
And he's
gosh.
wiping her mouth.
You're kidding. Oh my gosh.
Who was that? Okay, it's them.
No. Oh no.
Won't be in next year.
Oh no.
The cliffhanger's coming, dude.
No.
Yep. Yep, I knew it, dude.
I'm going to skip a grade and study abroad. Next year.
Next year. No. 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 No, dude. No post-credit scenes or anything like that. Doesn't look like it, but let's just be certain.
There's not. It'll be 1.5 minutes. They left us both on cliffhangers. It's a double cliffhanger. I'm gonna die, George. I'm literally gonna die. Oh my gosh. It was a double cliffhanger.
This is evil.
This is evil. My mind.
We didn't get an Ishigami frickin' conclusion, and then we got this.
I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it, George. I don't even know what to say.
We got at least. I mean, it's not set in stone, but Tsubame said, you're not gonna need to worry about Ishigami. Like, it's soft implied. Things will go well for them.
Yeah?
But I wonder how Kaguya is going to take this. Is she going to, like, close her heart? Because she's like, I mean, you know, even if she confesses now and he confesses now, Like,
he's going to Stanford.
And then what? Yeah. And then what? Like, what happens? She says either she goes with him after she graduates, which will be a year from now, and who knows what can change in a year. Or she doesn't even go and she stays behind, and then he comes home. What? Like, let's just say he's there for 4 years. Maybe after those 4 years, he decides to stay for another 4 years or whatever. Get like a master's or like a PhD. Freaking, this is Shirogane we're talking about, dude. Bro's gonna he's not gonna stop at just a bachelor's, right? So like, what must be going through her head?
Study abroad sometimes is only like 6 months to a year, right? It could be his first year is done at Stanford, then he comes back, right? So it's not always like a full study abroad forever. For the whole term of his, of his going to school, but we don't know. I worry that we're gonna get a confession at the same time. Like, we finally get what we freaking want, but then he's gonna go off to Stanford, right? That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah,
he's just like, all right, we're going out, but like, now I gotta go. Like, what was the point?
Maybe
of all
that's
this?
what the movies are about. It's like, he comes back, or she goes to him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is sad.
Yeah.
I don't like this. I'm sad, George. Oh, man.
We don't know. Like,
Sucks.
it's possible, right? Like, oh, yeah. I don't know.
Dang it.
I don't know. And we're like so heavily invested because it's a show that we've been watching. If this was like real life, like, it sucks, but they're still in high school, right? Like, odds are, they're a high school crush, and then they go and then they live their lives, and then they find someone that they actually love and fall in love with. But this is not real life. This is a freaking show.
Yeah.
And they've drug it along so much, dude.
I know. Bro, it's so unfair. It's so unfair to drag it out for so long, and then maybe they're going to give us something here at the end, but they've like thrown this wrench into the whole thing. I don't like it, George.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all. Kaguya, actually 0 out of 10. For now.
Like, what do you do, man? Like, yeah.
I don't know.
The only thing, I mean, they could do a long distance relationship, I guess. And
I know, but that'd be so
the show could be about that.
So lame, George.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of leaning towards too as well. It's like,
I don't want that.
What? Like, where's the dynamic how does that dynamic fit into this show, into the whole premise of the show? And in fact, like, the whole they're dating doesn't fit into the premise of the show at all. Anyways, like it.
Yeah, so it's double ruined. The whole show is double ruined. Stupid.
Yeah, the only fix is he doesn't go, or she goes with him. But
there's no freaking way that they're gonna allow.
Those are very unrealistic.
They're not gonna allow Kaguya to go to America, right? She's already under lock and key. She can't even go out with her friends at like that one festival. I think it was New Year's, but maybe it wasn't. But whatever the firework festival was in season 1, they didn't even let her go for that. They were just like, nah, you're not doing that. Now they're gonna let her go with some boy she just started dating to America a year early out of high school. No,
yeah, there's no way.
Not a shot.
There's no way.
Yeah.
All right, well, they're gonna confess, date for like 6 months, and then they'll never see each other ever again. And that's the end. And that's that. Let's wrap it up. What's the I wanted to sing the little Looney Tunes freaking tune, but I forgot what it goes.
Yeah.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks. Yep. That's cringe, George. Very cool. Thanks for the suggestion. We're gonna have to decline your offer though for a finale. Anyways,
listen, the saving grace of the show will be Ishigami gets everything he wants. Turns out he's a total Chad.
Yeah.
Tsubame's gonna notice that.
Yeah.
She's gonna get the hots for him.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be married as soon as they get out of high school.
Yeah.
Gonna have 1 million babies.
Wow.
They'll live happily ever after. That's
Fair.
how it
All
goes.
right, fine. That's pretty good. It's an all right consolation prize, I suppose, but it's only a consolation prize, unfortunately. So we're gonna go to our primary prizes, which are the comments. So let's get to that.
Okay.
Alrighty, I got a comment from Raka. Raka, thanks for being a Patreon member. Raka says, I'm so much more invested in Ishigami than the main Kaguya plot at this point. X freaking B face. I mean, you're not freaking wrong. Same. I'm invested in both, but it is quite remarkable how invested that we are in the Ishigami subplot.
Listen, like I just said, the Ishigami subplot is going to become the real plot because it's the only one that's going to pan out.
No, Georgia, stop.
And Kaguya and Shirogane are going to look back years later after 2 or 3 failed marriages, and they're going to remember each other in high school, and they're going to think to themselves, oh, what could have been? What could have been? Gosh,
you're freaked out.
Well, George. Ishigami's gonna be freaking rocking out, dude, with his family and living happily ever after. That's what's gonna happen.
Okay. Thanks for your great freaking blissful suggestions of the future, George. Anyways, Raka, yes, George.
I have been given by the anime the power of foresight from that same occult festival witch lady.
No.
I'm just reading the tarot cards as they lay right now.
No.
Could they do something to change it? Maybe.
George,
something has changed.
This is not foresight. It's gore sight, because you have mangled the body and the corpse of this freaking show with your awful predictions. Okay?
I'm just calling the cards as I see them, dude. Okay,
that's all right. Well, maybe you should close your eyes or something, because you looking at the cards is ruining everything right now.
Yes, oh wait, the cards are upside down. Oh frick, I forgot. We'll have to do it later.
Raka, I agree. The Ishigami plot is very interesting. It's very fun how invested you can get even in the side characters in this show, which leads me into the next comment highlight that I want to do, which is from Dax, another member on Patreon. Thanks for being a member, Dax. I absolutely love the build up at the end of episode 8. It just gets you hyped in a way I wouldn't have thought possible for a rom-com. Yeah, honestly, couldn't agree more. I'm a little too invested now in this whole freaking romantic subplot and plot. And I'm actually like low-key annoyed that I don't know if like I should be getting my hopes up, or like it's a rom-com and it's Kaguya, so like should I have like known better? It's like, you stupid idiot, you should have known better. Of course they were gonna confess. Like, I don't know what to think. That's the thing that annoys me the most.
I just cracked it, dude. I just cracked it. Of course this is a rom-com. Of course. Every rom-com finishes with the girl going on a flight, or going on a boat, or going on a train, or she just got in a taxi and the dude had just a clear moment and he like runs down the stairs of the building and hails a taxi that's right after and says, follow that taxi before it gets to the airport or whatever. That's what's about to happen, but they're inverting it because it's going to be Shirogane who's going to be leaving on the proverbial taxi, and then Kaguya is going to run after him. I just cracked it, dude. That's right. Thank you. Thank you, Dax, for reminding me that this is a rom-com. And Shirogane is going to confess, but she will have closed her heart because she's like, there's no way this could work. No way. And she's going to deny him. And he's going to be all depressed the rest of the school year. And finally, when he's about to leave, she's going to have that clarity of mind and she's going to chase after him, and then they're going to live happily ever after. There you go. See, I told you the tarot cards were upside down. I just reread them, and this is what's going to happen. It is what it is.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so 2 things. First of all, you were really just absolutely burning down the kitchen a moment ago, and now you've actually cooked something pretty half decent. This is an interesting theory, George, having her meet him at the airport. However, one thing that I didn't really quite think about was that, yeah, don't we have like, is this halfway through the school year right now? Or are we at the end? We're not at the end of the school year, right? This is the halfway point of the school year. So like we still have 6 months of school.
I believe
right?
Wait, is it at the are the I know from the comments that the elections are actually held at the
halfway point.
Halfway point. So this can't be the halfway point because they just had elections. So this must mean it's towards the end of the school year now, right?
Yeah. Is this the culture festival? Yeah, I'm not freaking sure exactly. Are we before summer vacation? Frick. I can't.
Yeah,
I don't know
it's got to be
exactly.
before summer vacation.
It's got to be before summer vacation or something, right? And maybe I don't know. I feel like I don't exactly know where we are in the exact school timeline here, but it feels like this is like the last day of school, and they're not going to like see each other, kind of feeling that it's giving. But I don't think like that's where we're at.
I think I want to say we are, but he said at some point like
he'll have a little bit of time of dating her.
Yeah,
and then
before he leaves.
He'll go before he leaves. Yeah, so there's a bit of time. I guess we'll kind of see as it goes ahead. But yeah, that's certainly a possibility. I don't know how that would work with like her rejecting him and then having like X period of time, and then she catches him at the airport and says like, "I was wrong. Actually, let's go out." Because I feel like it should be like in short order, should it not? Like it should be like she rejects him. A week of like him prepping to go get ready to go to Stanford, and then she doesn't see him up until the point where she sees him then at the airport, right? I feel like them hanging out
something
for
like that, sure.
3 months in school and just kind of going on
I don't know.
As usual is weird.
I don't know how they'll do that, but I mean, you can't destroy the foregone rom-com laws. Okay, this is how they all end this way.
Okay, all right, bro. Well, I haven't seen a lot of rom-coms other than anime, and they don't really do that whole freaking catching someone as they're about to go somewhere thing most of the time. So I don't know. I hope for the best. That's all I can say.
Listen,
thank you, Dax and Raka. Appreciate you guys being Patreon members and getting great comments. Sorry, I'm not more content creator freaking energized right now. I'm just having a bad day. Okay?
You're legitimately depressed.
I'm literally not having a fun time.
Working out for the
Sorry, that's how it is. I'm a bad content creator right now. It's
don't worry, bro.
Just deal with it.
I haven't seen a lot of rom-coms, but all the ones that I've seen end with some sort of thing similar to this. So
if this doesn't have a happy ending, I'm gonna hurt somebody.
Community votes are canceled if this doesn't have a happy ending.
You heard it here first. That's right. All right, George, go ahead.
Well, my comment is from Kikidin I hope I'm saying that right, who is a member on YouTube. So thank you also for being a member. And funnily enough that you mentioned that you listened to Take On Me incessantly, because I wouldn't have thought that that's a song that you like, but the comment says baby metal might be kawaii enough. I think I means cool, right?
Kawaii. Yes.
Enough to get Graham into metal music. I found that metal, particularly the more melodic subgenres, is pretty easy to get into with how adjacent the sound is to video game battle/boss themes. Edit, I'd be down for listening to y'all react, talk about music. Kikidin, that is a great suggestion, actually. I didn't even think why some, subgenres of metal would be a good way to get Graham into some metal music.
Why do we feel compelled to get Graham into metal music exactly?
Because I am trying to open your third eye and expand your horizons, okay? Inch by inch, by meticulous inch, we're going to expand you from the earworm music into the big open landscape that is just the rest of music, okay? And
awful, but go on.
I do think, because you like video game music,
yes.
And I think there is some overlap here. We can start drip feeding you like a comatose patient coming out of a long sleep, finally into the world.
Okay, hold on. I don't really appreciate my taste in music being freaking adapted into this freaking fashion, George.
Listen, that's what's going to happen, bro, okay? I
No.
wish we would have enough people come on a stream and listen to your taste in music. Because, listen, it genuinely surprised me that you'd listen to Take On Me before. Like, well, not even necessarily before, right? But that you'd, went back and listened to it. I feel like that's one of the songs that you just kind of come across just, through life or whatever.
I'm the type of way, and I don't do this on purpose, this isn't a gimmick, but if you make assumptions about what I like and dislike across all sorts of different things, you're going to come out very sorry that you made any assumptions at all. Okay? Let's say that.
I'm not making any assumptions. I'm just saying the reason I wish we had a stream is because I hope that other people could also listen to the music that you listen to. And therefore, they could pick out, much better than I can, pick out the little things that you like about the music that you listen to and use their noggins to, as a collective YouTube comment hive mind, start suggesting music that stretches your current taste inch by inch. And before you know it, you'll be like, hey, have you heard the song, George? And then the current two separated circles of our music tastes might suddenly converge, and we will have a Venn diagram where there is, a 10% overlap finally between our music tastes. That's the goal here.
There already is a more than 10% overlap between our music tastes, George. What are you talking about?
Maybe. We'll see. And if it's 10%, then maybe we gotta pull you over this way. Listen,
why is this
necessary? You pulled me down with anime. Okay, there's got to be something I lift you up from. The rest of entertainment.
I don't appreciate this characterization of my freaking music taste. Like it needs to be lifted up from something. Like it's some kind of bad thing that needs to be improved, George. Freaking first of all, how dare you? Second of all, no.
Yes, we will expand your horizons. Listen,
there's nothing more
I reserve
that of a possibility of a thing to do than to freaking watch sports or listen to a bunch of music, bro. Just like music that, listening to my own music that I like, okay, it's fine. But people being like, Graham, why don't you listen to this? Try listen to this. Try listen to this. It feels like freaking absolute just hellscape of an event. But go on.
It's because people probably don't know your music taste. But that's what I'm thinking. If we had a stream, maybe that would be if
enough. We're trying to expand my music taste, then we'd be trying stuff that's slightly outside of range.
Yeah, incrementally. We can just do it like a
Bro, just let me listen
carjack, right?
To the Bacon song
you can listen
on repeat and live my happy life, okay?
No, we're gonna normalize something, gosh. Okay? I've been slightly weebified, and maybe someday, I don't know, I reserve the words thank you until after we watch Nekopara, because maybe I will be so absolutely brain scarred for life that maybe I will become a coma patient. Okay, I'm just saying.
Oh boy!
But there is Attack on Titan and Vinland Saga and stuff like that.
Right.
So
that's right.
10,000
subscribers. Nekopara. Don't forget, everyone. That's our goal. 10,000 subscribers to watch Nekopara. We will literally watch the whole freaking thing. It's gonna be awesome. 10,000 subs.
So. Anyways, if I have to suffer through Nekopara, it is only fair, it is only just that we bless Graham with some regular music.
I don't think that's how this works.
That's all I'm saying.
I don't think that's how this works. But
yes.
we'll
This is a two-way street. This is a two-way street.
We'll make
I don't know how many people in our audience, if the stream would be worth it, but maybe someday.
All right, well.
This will be something I prod continually until finally there's enough of a call for it that you will be forced to relent, and we will do such a stream.
Right now we have literally one comment asking for fricking the music stream. If you guys want the music stream, let it be known in the comments. This is not a farm for engagement, I promise you. It's legitimately gauging for your interest as our audience. So there's that.
Okay. Very good.
Done, set, and match and stuff.
All right. It'll happen. Maybe not now, but later. Anyways, that said, like Graham said in the beginning, don't forget right now is premium voting. So go ahead and check out YouTube if you're a YouTube member, or Patreon if you're a member on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Check out the membership as well if you want to see the finale already. It's out if you're watching this on YouTube, because you can watch stuff there 2 weeks ahead of time. But with that, we'll see you guys next time for the finale.
Bye, everybody.